Somebody brought that up in one of and I'm like, how could we make that happen? Right? Like, we have all these volunteers that come for semis, for the games. Why don't you have open participants make a donation for quarters? You don't have to. Everybody's on the platform registering for their open anyway. Like, donate for that quarterfinal prize purse for the top 10 and like help those athletes move forward, and maybe that'll motivate some of those athletes to not to perform better, but just like there's money on the line, and for the top 5, top 10, like hopefully you're making it and it's not too stressful. But for some other athletes, like, it could be an extra motivation to make some money, and you're getting to semis and you already have a little bit of money. So that was one thought that popped into my head.
Lots of great conversations today. Tim, Carolyn, thank you for staying through the entire episode.
You for having me.
We will see you in Miami. Tim, we'll see you in a couple of weeks. And again, if you guys are interested in trying out Thirdsy, you can scan our QR code. We also have a link in our description. And other than that, we'll see you guys next time.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Talking Elite Fitness. It's Sunday night in Miami. We just wrapped up a long day of coverage of the final day of competition at Wodapalooza. How you guys feeling, Lauren and Tommy? That drink has alcohol in it, correct?
It does. I think there's
I can
only
see that
alcohol
by the way that you're wearing your hat.
Sean, I am sober with the hat on, actually.
I know.
Thank
Lauren,
you.
For those of you just listening to this, Lauren has a bucket hat affixed atop of her dome with the headphones underneath, so it's getting a little extra lift.
It's like look.
It's like the podcast version of a mullet.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Sean.
All right, well, before we start...
It speaks formal, but you're here to party.
It is. Like,
yes.
I feel like that's the hat you wear when you're just done after 4 days.
We're done.
Well, I shouldn't say the hat. That's the style in which you would wear it when you're just DUN done after 4 days. Julie, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you being here. Okay, before we start, our coverage, as it has been all week, is brought to you by Reebok. You guys can scan the QR code on the screen, or you can head to Reebok.com, shop the brand new Nano X4 that dropped earlier this week.
Get you some fancy new dancing boots,
courtesy of our good friends over at Reebok. Well, the apologies are already rolling in for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm in the middle of watching my Rams. Puka Nacua just got a touchdown. Going to try to focus here.
The Packers won, though.
Try to focus.
The Packers won.
No, you need to stop. Don't poke the bear. Let's be nice. Let's be nice.
Oh, come on. You would be doing the same if you're
No, I would not.
Sean is a man of honor.
Oh.
You know?
This man does not wear red and gold. I would not do that to him. Because I know how it feels when people do it to me. You know,
I'm
empathy,
sorry,
Lauren. Empathy. There's a shortage of us in this world.
I gave him a hug.
All right.
After I asked him if he needed a tissue.
What's up, Shelly? How you
That's
doing?
my heart. That's my heart breaking.
Oh, man.
Because of you.
I'm sorry, Tommy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, this is the last one. I saw a meme that said J-Lo had gotten 6 rings since 97. Too soon.
Oh, boy.
Chase Ingram got a meme sent to him. It said the Cowboys' last Super Bowl pictures. It was on a floppy disk.
I mean,
It was just...
There you go. All right, well, we had team competition today. We had 3 events. Things started off really well. I mean, that first event, that sandbag set,
fantastic,
was awesome to watch.
Oh, man.
Not a barbell in sight. Couldn't be simpler. Gave us a pretty awesome finish on the men's side. And then the weather came in, and that caused some problems. I mean, it was literally like right as we were getting set to start, waterfalls on the bay.
I think I jinxed it.
You did. It's your fault.
Yeah.
But look,
take all the blame.
I give the event organizers credit for being nimble enough, to get that, to have a contingency plan, to get it in place quickly, to be able to complete the event not as written but close enough, and to be able to keep the competition more or less on schedule. Like, that's when you deal with those kind of like logistical nightmares. More often than not, you're running late, and they didn't.
And I feel like they communicated everything pretty quickly with the new workouts.
It's like being able to, I don't know, you see those little like sculptures made out of toothpicks? It's like being able to take one of them out of the bottom and somehow still replace it without it just crumbling.
Exactly.
Like Jenga.
It's impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's, I got the leaderboard here. Let's take a look at that, because we crowned champions tonight.
Yes, we did.
And actually, they crowned 46 champions today.
That's crazy.
That's pretty awesome.
So on the women's side, you got Stronger Than a 90s Trend. And they had a fantastic day day 3. They went, 1, 2, and 1.
Yep.
2 event wins in the final 3. There was a little bit of question about that last one because if you watch the broadcast, the 2 athletes had to have the worm held aloft while I think it was Kelly Baker was back on the pull-up rig doing 9 strict pull-ups, and it was